Cavalier.
And tell us how you came to these roles, and was there an audition process? How does it work?
Well, it's a long story for me.
Yeah, maybe you're much more interesting.
I danced when I was younger, right up until 19, and then I went to school and got a career, and I helped teach at a studio, but I wasn't training for a very long time. And then about 4 years ago, I ended up at one of Miss Idra's class, and I fell in love with Oliver again, and she got me back in my point shoes, and in a very short amount of time, she had me on stage doing partnering, and it's been 4 years, and this will be my third chance to do Sugar Plum Fairy this year.
Oh, that's great.
For me, let's see. I mean, I've done it many years, I guess. Yes, and I guess different versions also. Yeah, I guess naturally when we started to work with Idra. When did we do our first time?
3 years
3
ago.
years ago, yes, 3 years ago. So this is going to be our third time.
Our third time dancing.
So tell us a little bit about what it takes to be a partner dancer. It's very different than just going on stage on your own. You really have to work well together and really know each other and each other's bodies very well.
Yes.
That's right. It starts with a lot of trust and respect. You have to be willing to offer the utmost respect to your partner and deference, and then willing to trust them. Yes.
And I guess also always, I guess listening. Listening, maybe it's an important part of it, because in a way, many times when you work on technical elements, you never know exactly. Sometimes if there is some difficulties, you know, in some technical issues, so you would maybe sometimes it's obvious what would be the problem, and sometimes you don't know. So, like for example, just what's happened.
That's right.
How we just did so. So it takes a lot of listening. Like maybe I need to do something else. Maybe know me, and then until you find the.
That's right.
I've only been dancing since January, so like this has really been a blessing to be able to do this production with Miss Idra, who is really. I mean, I started at UNH just with a few basic ballet classes, and then I was recommended to Miss Idra by Asaf, who was playing the Cavalier, and then being able to do this production and have. Have this role is really just it's a blessing, and I'm super excited to be able to do this.
Wow.
I've been dancing here ever since I was 5 and now I'm 15, so like throughout the years I've gotten a bunch of different roles, and Snow Queen is one of the roles I've always wanted to do, so it's very like exciting, and I just love it. I don't know. I just love performing and telling a story on stage for each role I've had.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think that audience members can expect when they come to see the magic of the show this year?
I think, I mean, I've been doing this for so little time, but I think there's, I mean, you used the word magic a second ago, but there's just this raw energy that just, it takes everyone over while we're on stage, and some people they're so focused that they may not, it may be hard sometimes to see all how exciting it is for them, But you can see as soon as they step off into the wings, they're just so energized and so pumped. And some people do, are able to bring that out on stage. And I know, being able to dance with Iona is really, she's such a great dancer that I feel very, excited, and that energy just kind of takes me over, right as we, as soon as we come on, with the carriage, and then we get to go out and do all these incredible, lifts and, these big old jumps, and it's just insane, and I love it.